If you told me last year that Blue Archive would have somehow become one of the most popular, one of the highest grossing, most played gacha games around the world, I would have looked at you in complete and utter disbelief. Yet, somehow, Blue Archive has become the very definition of a successful gacha game. After suffering from poor numbers upon release, some pretty bad censorship drama, you wouldn't have expected that it would be capable of not only competing against, but also surpassing Genshin Impact as the #1 highest grossing gacha game within Japan, right? Yet here we are, with Blue Archive having started 2023 with their highest grossing month in terms of revenue to date, setting the foundation of its growth over the entire year. Now, if you want to know specifics, however, I actually have a dedicated video on Blue Archive over the course of 2022, its highs, its lows, its achievements, and where it's at currently, all in one easily digestible format for your viewing pleasure. Additionally, allow me to thank every one of our patrons over on Patreon. You guys allow me to keep pushing out video after video, and I deeply appreciate all of your guys' support. Also, if you have a moment, consider following me over on Twitch. I stream gacha games there every weekend. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said that this was one of the most played, most successful gacha games in the world. As of last week, Blue Archive actually managed to reach the #1 highest grossing gacha game in Japan, completely outgrossing other games like Punishing Gray Raven, Azure Lane, Genshin Impact. They had a massive second anniversary digital add up in Shinjuku Station, which we'll take a look at in just a moment. Then a few days later, Blue Archive actually hit the #1 again, but this time for the Google Play Store, both times of which I do want to note, they actually issued 10 free roles for players. Very generous of you. But somehow more than that, the recent trailer for the game, released 9 days ago, managed 5.6 million views. 5.6 million. To put this into perspective, looking at Genshin Impact's trailers here, 2.5, 1.1. Let's look at the 3.4 trailer. That'll be probably the best comparison we can make. 2.4 million for the 3.4 Exquisite Night Chimes trailer. Now, that isn't to say that Genshin doesn't get an absolutely exorbitant amount of views for its trailers. 4.7 million, 1.8, 3.4, 3.5, 4.1. It really does, and when you compare it to Blue Archives, which get 30K, 100K, 200K, very minor in comparison, but this trailer alone managing to attain 5.6 million goes to show the reach that the game has obtained. I'm actually curious how Tower of Fantasy's videos are doing over on their channel. 9K, 8K, 19K, 400K, 300K, 10K, 14K. So admittedly, I mean, judging by the numbers alone, Oh no, they are so low comparatively. So Blue Archive has been doing absolutely phenomenally around the world. I'm curious what this Shinjuku Station ad is. I've actually never seen a live digital ad before. This is really wide though. Dude, some of these are like the live 2D models from in-game. Some of them are quite suggestive, if you know what I mean. Oh, so multiple of the screens going horizontally all the way to the left, all the way to the right are featuring different characters doing different things. So technically, you'd either need to take a step really far back or walk down, looking at each screen to really fully to fully appreciate everything they have on display, because they're featuring different footage overall. Well, for the most part, I think. Yeah. Dude, why can't we get stuff like this where I'm from? Oh my god. Like the the ads we get are like Trump 2024, woo, or Jesus saves lives. They're the kinds of ads we get. In Japan, they're like all these really cute schoolgirls, anime girls, magical girls. Let's take a look though at the trailer that was released, the fourth PV. Now I will note here, I'm pausing this because I don't know if I'm gonna be capable of uploading the video with the sound intact. They might copyright strike me. This has happened with indie games, but I've never had it happen with a large budget game before, so you've been warned. Man, the animation for this game is the animation for this game is like the artwork, the design, absolutely gorgeous, almost unparalleled.
責任を負うものについて話したことがありましたね。あの時の私には分かりませんでしたが、今なら理解できます。大人としての責任と義務、そしてその延長線上にあったあなたの選択、それが意味する心ばえも。
Damn, I wish I were up to date with the story.
私が信じられる大人であるあなたには
This looks really chaotic,
このねじれて歪んだ先の終
really
着
gruesome, dark.
また別の結果を。だから先生、どうか。
Damn. I can't wait for the Blue Archive anime though. Holy crap. After seeing this, oh man, what they're gonna do with the anime? Oh. Don't be weird. Dude, that is really freaking... Like, I didn't know what was going on for most of that, but like, I knew who a lot of the waifus were because I played Blue Archive for, I don't know, 30 hours or more. Now, again, if you had told me somehow that this game would have been capable of rivaling Genshin Impact in various regions around the world, I would have looked at you and been like, nah, no way. But here we are, evidence to the contrary. This game, Blue Archive, is absolutely shattering records for a game of its kind. It is one of the only gacha games in existence that is continuing to get progressively more popular, that is continuing to earn progressively more money. And at the end of the day, that's because it is actually a genuinely good game, and the studio seemed to know what they're doing with it. So kudos to you guys. Now, if Blue Archive isn't your thing, no problem. I got you covered on screen right now with two different videos that might be more up your alley. One featuring a gacha game that I am really excited for, launching later this year. Another featuring every gacha game launching in February 2023. These are gacha games that you need to be paying attention to and potentially trying out. These are gacha games you need to be paying attention to and potentially trying out.